This is the second ride of our trip up north. This time we're riding the Delaware River up towards Philly. Come and join us. This trip was simple and straightforward. We headed north on the Delaware River, had to double back because one of us forgot our cell phone. But then going north again, we passed the port of Wilmington. We went under the Delaware Memorial Bridge and then headed north towards Philly. We crossed into Pennsylvania, headed towards Philly, and crossed under the Commodore Barry Bridge. Right across from where the Philadelphia airport was, we stopped at a place to grab a bite to eat and then headed back. Nice and simple, but a great trip. Yep, that is the same ship that we saw on the C&D Canal the day before. One of the things that's different about riding up here is the scenery. I've ridden in a lot of places where the scenery is natural beauty. Here it's a different kind of a beauty. You've got the big ships, you've got the cranes from the ports, and you've got all this, I guess we'll call it industrial stuff. It's still really cool though. Maybe it's just the geek in me, but being able to ride amongst these monster ships and see all of this technology as we go by, I think is really cool.
dock. That's why I love that.
And that's what you want. Actually, that's got two things sticking out right there on the side. I don't want to do that. See, I think right here. Mike had found a spot called the Riverside Inn in Paulsboro, New Jersey. This place looked like an honest-to-goodness biker bar. It also looked like it was in the middle of a residential community. Really cool place, good food, saw some great people there, and had great views of the river and the Philadelphia skyline in the background. The dock was a little sketchy. It was very wobbly and it looked like it had already been patched back together several times, but hey, that didn't really matter much. It was kind of an adventure walking back and forth on it. After a bite to eat, it was time to head back down the river. It's kind of funny. When you do a trip like this, it seems like getting back always is a lot shorter than getting up there in the first place. I don't know, maybe it's because you know the trip is coming to an end and you really don't want it to. The good thing about it is we still had one more great ride ahead of us. We were looking forward to doing New York Harbor the next day. Thanks for joining us. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. If you haven't liked the video, please do so as well. And don't forget to stay tuned for the next video when we do our ride in New York. Until then, happy riding.